Hello and welcome to venusianscorp Intuition. This video is going to be for my lovely Virgos for the time frame of November 4th through November 10th. I do apologize for the delay, guys. I'm trying to catch a cold. I'm working through it. I've been drinking lemon tea, honey. I had some Mucinex, extra strength. This first time me trying Mucinex. Seems like it's working pretty good. I don't have the runny nose because y'all would have seen me. I would have had 1,000 tissues up here. So that has helped me. Had to get some rest yesterday. I wanted to put out more videos than I did, but I just couldn't. So I'm here now, feeling a little bit better, but we're going to push through. It's this Mercury retrograde trying to snatch my throat, y'all, and trying to snatch my voice here. But we're going to push through. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers. If you are a cross watcher and you say, oh, no, that's not my Virgo. I'm the one that Virgo did in, just flip-flop the energy. We don't have to hear about it. It's just something that you should know looking at YouTube tarot, okay? Also, there are 999,000 other readers. If it doesn't resonate for you this week, it could be last week, next week, 2 months from now, 2 months ago, okay? That energy is fluid, so we're on different time frames, okay? We have different birthdays, different charts, all that, okay? So you have to take that into consideration. Other than that, I have my readings. I'm doing a 30% discount at this point in time, so get your reading in regards to the Mercury retrograde, where there's a lot of confusion and people need a little bit more insight. So I am running that 30% discount. It takes a lot off the price, okay? So I ain't gonna be running it too much longer, okay? All right, there, y'all. Other than that, I have emergency fees if you want same day to 24 hours, and also 48 to 72 hours, 2 different fees, depending on what you need, all right? All the information will be in the description box below. You can reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com to see what I offer and see what you might want to partake in. All right, Virgo, so we are going to get to your energy. Now, if you see a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles and you're a man, if you see a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles, you're a woman. We all have feminine and masculine energy. Don't take it to heart, guys. If your person's a Libra and I say Leo and I don't say Libra at all, if your person's acting like this and y'all going through that same situation, don't try to get it pinpointed. You're sharing this energy with thousands of people. If you want your own energy to be tapped into, reach out to a reader that you trust, okay, guys? All right, so let's get into it. Holy Spirit, and also welcome new subscribers and old subscribers. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when I drop these videos. I do premiere these. They're not live, guys, okay? I know you guys always say they're live. If it's live, it'll say live. A premiere is when it's pre-recorded, and then we show it at a certain time so everybody can chat and talk about it as if we are live, okay? All right, guys. So let's get to it. Holy Spirit and Archangels, what do you have for my lovely Virgos for the time frame of November 4th through November 10th? In regards to romance, what do you have for my lovely Virgos for the time frame of November 4th through November 10th? For my lovely Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers. What's going on here, Virgo? Okay. We have the Fool card, releasing of baggage, new beginnings. Somebody might want to take a new beginning with you, or maybe you're releasing somebody or something from the past, but we're going to see. It's Mercury retrograde right now. A lot of people are coming back from the past, a lot of illusionary energy. Now, things from the past is kind of okay? But you still need to watch for red flags, and if this person's doing their same old shit, cut them off, okay? This is a season of purging. It's Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. If you want me, gotta turn off my computer, guys. If you want me to go more into detail about it, check out my Mercury retrograde video, and it explains exactly what it is. A lot of people say, what is Mercury retrograde? I made a whole video this time, guys. I went to the days that were hot days. They're gonna have a little troublesome Mercury retrograde in my sign, Scorpio, because my Mercury is in Scorpio. Good Lord, I cannot talk for anything. It rules short transportation, contracts, things like that, technology. So if you're having problems, or if you notice anybody you know getting in petty car wrecks at all, then you know what's going on, okay? So make sure you guys be careful. All right, so let's get to it. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. That's the only sign I see so far. Or something could be starting over. Somebody might have already came back from your past, Virgo. Let's see. Holy Spirit Archangels, can you clarify the Fool card for me? For my lovely Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers. I try not to shuffle on the table because a lot of people complain about the loudness. I do this all day, personals and videos on YouTube, so it does not bother me. Yeah, okay, so you're wanting a new beginning, or you guys are dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could be focused on your money right now and new beginnings and releasing baggage. You could be looking for a partnership. Some of you guys could be working really hard on a partnership at this time with the Capricorn, or it could be energy toxicity around a relationship, but maybe you guys are giving somebody else a new chance. I told you, I feel like somebody might have already came back from the past for you guys, or there is a new person and it's feeling really good. Okay, it could be a little toxicity in it, or you're dealing with a Capricorn, but it seems like it's going pretty good. Okay, clarify the Queen of Pentacles for me. And then a lot of people say that I talk fast. I've always talked fast ever since I was, well, not a lot of people. One person said it yesterday. I'm over exaggerating, right? But people are probably thinking that because people have always told me that. I really talk fast because I think fast. Okay, guys? I'm sorry. Yeah, Seven of Cups is my Mercury in retrograde energy. Somebody... yeah, definitely could have came back from the past, or there's someone new that is coming this Mercury retrograde, because this is like my Mercury retrograde card. When I get into it, like every sign has gotten this. I just identify it as my Mercury retrograde card because we never really know what's real during Mercury retrograde. Yeah, this person came back from the past, but what do they want? I got a lot of options now, but are they genuine? Oh, well, the person I've been with, they're acting different. Will they stay the same way? You know what I mean? But something is new here. And it might be a little confusion, or you could have a lot of options here, okay? All right. Again, we have the Seven of Cups again. So Mercury retrograde is really fucking with you. So you don't want to be in illusion energy. That's why I use this as my Mercury retrograde card, because you see how that rainbow is, and she's riding on a dragon. Dragons aren't real. Rainbows aren't really real. They're real, but you can't sit on it. There is no pot of gold at the end of that, okay? So I just take this card as illusions and something feeling really good, and rainbows are pretty. Dragons are cool, I guess, but you know, it's just not real, okay? And this rainbow is shooting out this cup. I never really noticed before. I noticed, but and Spirit is telling me to really notice now. So cups are emotions, love, things like that, and rainbow is shooting out of it. So maybe somebody made a promise to come back to you, because rainbows are promises sometimes. Made a promise to come back to you, or something that's feeling really good right now, but you need to make sure your feet stay on the ground, okay, Virgo? That's what I'm hearing. Holy Spirit and Archangels, clarify the Seven of Cups for me. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, yes. And I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to keep yourself grounded in this energy. Four of Cups, you're kind of holding back a little bit, because it's like, okay, I'm getting the energy of like too good to be true for the people that this resonates for. Clarify the Four of Cups. Why is there a holding back? It's like, I'm not going to give all my secrets out. Yeah, because somebody could have came out the blue, okay? Somebody could have had a tower moment in their life, and they could want to come back to you like, oh, remember that Virgo ex? They were awesome. Or this could be someone else's energy, or vice versa. And out of a tower, or maybe you had a tower moment with someone and they're flying back in. Could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or Leo. Sorry, guys, I'm going to hear me sniffle a few times. I'm really trying to fight it. I'm like, you look good, girl. Whew, I don't feel it. So we have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy here. Somebody could have had a fallout with their baby mom or baby father. I'm just going to say that. And now they want to rush back into you. Or it might be vice versa. You could be the baby mom or baby father, and they're rushing in back to you. But it's like you're kind of holding back because you're like, I don't want to get too happy because you wishy-washy. This person could be wishy-washy. Five of Cups. Now, Five of Cups is kind of like a, I don't want to say depression. It's kind of like being stuck in the energy of mulling over the past. And yeah, this person did this. So you can still have some type of resentment towards this person when they come in, because you could have cut them off. It could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but you could have cut them off. It's like this is kind of like regret sometimes, or still in your feelings about something that did not quite work out. So you could have cut this person off and they're coming back, or excuse me, you cut out of an old person and then this new person comes flying in, and it's like, okay, I don't want to get too happy because you're awesome, okay? Yeah, this old person could have really hurt you and had you up in your head, obsessive thinking over the pain that they put you through. Like I said, for a lot of you, I feel like this is the same person. It's like you still have that place in your heart where this person did you in, and now that they're coming in, they're like, oh, it's rainbows, and we're gonna have a new beginning, it's gonna be awesome, and a partnership is like, why did you do that the first time? You know what I mean? We have the Nine of Wands, also the Wounded Warrior card, where we are defensive, okay? We're sitting with our ego, and it's like, man, I can't allow this to hurt me again, you know what I mean? So let's see, Nine of Wands, Holy Spirit, Archangels, clarify the Nine of Wands. Yep. Burdened by somebody coming back in. You're defensive. Look how this, well, it's going to be backwards because the camera's backwards, okay? Wish I had one of those cameras that turn it around like how we see. You know what I'm trying to say. It is cameras that reverse that. So it looks like how I see it. So it's like this person's coming in. They were burdensome before, maybe. Or maybe they have a lot of burden on them at this time. Somebody else had a kind of reading like this. And now they want to come in and you're like sitting at the door. Maybe they could freely walk through your door. Not now. Your door is locked. And it's like, yeah, what do you want? You're coming in with this cup. You want me to forgive you? You know what the case is? Because the Knight of Cups is like somebody actually traveling to you. Okay? Let's see what this Knight of Cups wants. Everybody's having somebody come back. It could be a Scorpio. They could want to transform something. For some others, they're coming to bring closure, but maybe they want to take you on a date. Maybe some of you guys have like a closure. I don't know why I'm calling it a closure date. Who has those? But you know what I mean? Like when you sit down, I like to eat, okay? If you go break my heart over a plate of food, all right? Okay. But it's like somebody could come in for some of you guys, and it's like you're defensive because it didn't work out, but maybe they want to say sorry. You know, they don't want it to end on bad terms. And this person is burdening them to do this, but it's something that they have to do. They could definitely have to travel, maybe a long distance, or travel to you. Now, that's just for some. It could be like 25% for that. But I'm seeing it as it was a death, but this person wants to come in and transform and start over with you. It probably was burdensome because they know that you were going to be defensive. It takes a lot of courage to do that. When you know you did somebody in to, because most people just leave it like, you know, I fucked up. Oh, well, I'm not going to kiss no ass, or they're not going to take me back. They just assume. This person is like, even though they have burdens, they're like, okay, I'm going to try. You know what I mean? Yeah, the burden could be that they had a lot of pride. It could be a Leo for some of you guys. So if this person, somebody come back and you know they're prideful as shit and they want forgiveness, then know that it's hard for somebody that's prideful. We have the Nine of Cups for some. This is a wish fulfillment for you guys. You're just a little, you want this, but it's like you're just a little blacked off. You're just a little blocked off because this person hurt you before and you're trying to guard your heart. And that's your responsibility. You're right to guard your heart. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. It could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo who's slowly coming in. Some of you guys, or you could be going towards a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries yourself because you are Virgo, and the Knight of Pentacles is towards Virgo or Capricorn. It's like you'll slowly give this person your pentacle, but this person is like fiery. They like, okay, let's go, you know. You forgave me. Let's start building in this partnership. Let's do this redo. I'm ready. And you like, we can take it slow. How about that? That's the energy I feel. Yeah, because before it was a missed opportunity or this person disappointed you. Or vice versa. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you guys. But now it's like it's going to take the both of you to help this grow. Somebody could be trying to make this grow. Yeah, it could definitely be an Aries. But you want it to grow slow. You know how slow that would grow with giving that fire and that water. And it's like, okay, we got to be patient. It's also a card of patience on this new beginning. So you might tell this person, you know, like, slow down. Even if it's someone new, it's like, I just want to take it slow, okay? My nose is itching. They're not saying their nose is itching. My nose is itching. I don't know. Every time I get to channeling, it does that. Yeah, let's take it slow and let's build slowly on a strong foundation. You can't just fly in and want to boom and a snap, we're back together and we're stronger than we've ever been. It takes time to build the trust again and, you know, find out where this is going. I feel like you want a solid foundation and you want to talk about how we're going to build. You don't want it to be up in limbo and it's like, oh, I'm just hoping this perfect person proposes, if that's what you want, or wants to be in a committed relationship. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, okay, well, what are you going to do and what time frame are we on and what exactly are you going to move in? You might be like setting some type of boundaries or trying to figure out what's going on. You're not going to let anything be just a toss up. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. This person might want to rush in with communication about building with you. Or somebody might get a lump sum of money and maybe they want to share it with you. We have Pisces Virgo here. You've been on like your healing journey. As you guys know, before when I first started, you guys were healing and getting your shit together. So for some of you guys, it's like somebody could be coming back after you've done all this work, and it's like, you know what? You're not going to throw me off, buddy. Yeah, I'm in my Zen state. I've fallen back. I am in a comfortable state. I'm doing good. Some of you guys could be meditating to get an answer. Maybe if you want to deal with someone. Maybe, yeah, you're holding back. Maybe you're focused on work and working on yourself and working on how to be peaceful. Now this comes in and causes all type of confusion. Yeah, it could be a Cancer for some of you guys, but somebody's definitely coming towards you. Everybody darn near has had somebody coming towards them, or you're going towards someone, but you are definitely defensive. Definitely could be defensive towards a Cancer. Let's see why you're defensive or why this person is defensive if you're coming for them. Okay. Wow. There's a shift. You're defensive because this person wants to collaborate, but geez, do they have an offer? Okay. Something's changed. We're going to clarify that to see. But look at this. 6 of Cups, reconciliation, or you guys can have children or a soulmate connection. Reviving something that died, like in the beginning. I told you this is like a new beginning here in some type of partnership. Somebody wants to work on something diligently. Collaboration with the 3 of Pentacles. And this is the offer. Awesome cards. But this is how you're looking, Virgo. Or this is how your person's looking like, I don't know, okay? Maybe this person used to juggle or whatnot. And I ain't talking about in the circus. So we have the Wheel. So let's see what the shift is all of a sudden. The shift. This person's been watching you. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Or they're needing for you to shift out of your skepticism, I'm hearing. Yeah, because before, this person could have been petty, or you're being petty at this point in time, and you don't want to deal with this, but you might have all the right to. I'm not attacking you. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Or like I said, you could be stagnating the energy because you side-eyeing this person like, man, is you going to stab me in the back? Can I trust you? Let's just hold on for a minute, okay? Are you trying to think logically, or you're dealing with the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius? Oh, shit. Definitely, again, Aries energy. So you're kind of cold, maybe kind of logical if you're not cold or being a bitch. You know, you just might be, look, I'm using my logical mind, not my emotions. And this person is trying to manifest with you. Hardcore. This Scorpio energy, Mercury, yeah, they are manifesting and coming towards you fast as shit. They could be sending you a lot of goddamn messages. Or you're busy manifesting and somebody's sending you a lot of goddamn messages, okay? Yeah, Page of Wands, somebody that gave the minimal amount of effort before. They could have went out and ventured out and saw that nothing was good. Yeah, they could have left you or ghosted you and saw that nothing came of it. Energy of the grass is greener on the other side. Yeah, they could have been sneaky. They could have sneakily left. Definitely giving me ghosting energy. Or it could be you, Virgo, if you did somebody else wrong. Yeah, so that's why you're confused about this offer. Or like I said, it could be a Cancer offering to you. Or you could be no, that's Leo. Never mind. So, yeah, we have maybe a little confused energy. Kind of hard to tap into the intuition about this new offer, passionate offer that's given. Because this person sneakily ghosted you. Want to go see what it was out there in the world. And giving it minimal effort. Now they want to fly back in. That's a lot of this energy going the fuck on. I'll tell you that. All right, Virgo. So it seems like this person is sure, but I don't know about you, Virg. This person seems genuine, though. I didn't really see any, but that's not for everybody. You got to get it personal if you want to know if it's for you. But if you feel that energy, then definitely there for you. It's just, I feel like you're skeptical, Virgo, or if you're the cross watcher. One of y'all is skeptical, and one person wants to just move forward. Holy Spirit and Archangels. Let's go deeper with the Romance Oracles. Okay, retreat. This person could come in wanting to take a trip. I did see traveling, so they might want to come in. They might ask you on a trip. They could be codependent on you now, or you used to be codependent on them, and you learn how to handle that. So it's like you're not too thirsty, as we would say, or not too eager to jump back into this. But apparently for some of you guys, this was actually worth waiting for. Well, this person realized you were worth waiting for. This person definitely could want to take you on a trip. Clarify the retreat card for me. Oh, come on. That's too damn many. The Eight of Cups fell right on it, so we're going to keep that one. Okay. Eight of Cups. It's like you had to retreat from this person, or this person retreated maybe with someone else off on you, and you were left with the sadness. And like I said, it could have been an Aries. You were left with the sadness and sitting in your thoughts, and it took you a while to get over this and manifest, okay? You had to turn this around, and you turned, for some of you guys, you turned it into power. Clarify codependency for me. Yeah, this person's codependent because it just didn't work out. This person definitely could have been watching you. We got this eye here. Yeah, there could have been arguments with each other. Could have been with a King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, the codependency had to come down, okay? You learned to live without this person or vice versa. But divine timing had to step in for some of you guys. Yep. Worth waiting for, because now somebody was forced to look at what they did, and some of them can definitely be regretful. They could feel left out in the cold from you. And divine timing had to work on them, like, you know what, you see what you did? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, no, this person feels left out in the cold, or you felt left out in the cold, and this person was regretful too, or vice versa. Okay? So, I feel like you're not sure about this, Virgo. That might be the name. You're not sure about this, but they seem like they are. Alrighty. So let's pull a card for what message Spirit has for you romantically. Holy Spirit and Archangels. What is Virgo's message? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Cross Watcher. What is Virgo's message spiritually in regards to romance? Oh my goodness, we got 3. Oh gosh, come on. That hasn't happened. And we're going to pull the energy that you're needing to embody. I feel like you guys are really side-eyeing this person. Somebody's really side-eyeing you, like, I don't know about this. What is the energy that Virgo is needing to embody at this time? Okay. Let's get to it, guys. So we have a loyal heart, 53, coming to an 8. We have here and now, coming to a 5. And we have unfinished symphony, a 10, reducing to a 1. That's a new beginning, like I told you guys before. So I'm seeing here, your heart could still be with this person. It's like you're physically might not be with this person, but your heart is. This person still has your heart. You know how you go through a breakup? It's like, oh, this person, yeah. But people, I've noticed people could be stuck on people for years because that person still has their heart. Or people that are broken, they can't re-love, or they treat people like trash because somebody from their past still has their heart. They haven't healed it. Okay? But Spirit is wanting you to live in the here and now, okay? This person might have did you wrong in the past, but sometimes people do change, okay? You know I'm not an advocate of that too much, but in your reading, I'm kind of feeling that. Like Libra had the reading, but I was like, be skeptical of this person. You know, I only can read what I see, guys. So for some of you guys, I feel like this person could be genuine, okay? And we have unfinished symphony. For some of you guys, it was unfinished. This is why this person's back. Even if it is karmic and you went through bullshit with this person and you need to get a lesson and leave this person, it's still, the lesson is just unfinished still. And we also have vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. And I'm going to read this what the Spirit is leading me to do so. Okay. What seems hideous has its own beauty. And the recycling and repurposing the vulture does, it I cannot talk with this Mercury in retrograde. Y'all know I don't never have no problem reading it, nothing. I don't understand it. What seems hideous has its own beauty, and the recycling and repurposing the vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Vulture Spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. Like I said, those lessons, that's value in that. Even if somebody treated you like shit, you learned from it, right? You learned to not take your ass back down that road, now didn't you? What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial. And you are reminded that any suffering you have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize seeds you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into the substance that will support new growth. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle in your partnership with Spirit. All right, Virgo, that is your reading. If you would like me to tap into your own individual energy, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. All that information will be in the description box below if I could talk. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.